Hey, hey, I'm live. I am live. We have the chicken here hanging out tonight. Matilda, Matilda don't like to sit up. She's a lazy chicken. And Shelly the turtle's here there. I just had to re-massage her things. Hey, honey. So look, I found this gold earring. Hey, Michelle. I found this gold earring in a lot from my friend from Pennsylvania. I cannot find any kind of marking on it. There might be a marking on the inside here where it fastens on this little bitty ring, but my eyes are not good. I'm just telling you, I don't see. And I put on some stronger glasses, and they made my head hurt. But I tested it at 10 carat and it didn't fade, and I tested at 14 carat and it didn't fade. I tested 18 carat and it faded. So anyway, I don't even know how much it weighs on the drug scale. I really shouldn't call it that. It's not a drug scale. It's just a scale. It's just a scale. I don't sell drugs. Oh, anyway, I shouldn't call it that. I'll get in trouble, won't I? Hey, Sharon. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Ange. I really shouldn't call it. Yes, how is your daddy? It weighs 1 gram. 1 gram. So, anyway. Jared's going to get supper. Wow. Wow. Hi, Leonore. How are you, honey? So, wow. I hadn't checked gold prices in a while. So, we have a lot. I don't know if you saw the 1 gram of gold, of 14 karat gold sells between $91 to $97. That's market value of that. But I haven't checked gold. We have a mystery bag. There are over 30 pieces of jewelry. We have lots of vintage plastic. Pandora. This really neat vintage royal Adderley floral. It's very delicate. It's fine English bone china, and it is a brooch. We have so much cool stuff tonight. So very, very fine. It sits down in that hole, and then these little things sit beside it to keep it from rolling around. And its little window is trying to not stay. I probably will put tape on side that little window. Anyway, we have lots and lots of goodies to get through tonight. Avon, still in the box. Avon. What are these? Genuine mother of pearl bracelet. Yeah, little pins and brooches and all kinds of dazzle. So, hi, Sandy Brown. How are you? Yes, I did send emails. However, I did not send them until 4:30. So, so if you hadn't checked your email in the last 30 minutes, you didn't see it. I forgot. I did send the emails, but yeah, I didn't send them until the last 30 minutes. So anyway, but I do know that I remember poking your name. So anyway, I had a lot going on today. Not really. I just had to get ready for the sale. So anyway, but we're gonna just set our friends right here. They're just gonna be hanging out. Shelly's gonna she's gonna be peeking over, seeing, making sure I'm doing it all right. Yeah. Yeah. If you hadn't checked it in the last 30 minutes, that's why. Let's start with this cute little bunny. Let us start with this cute little bunny. Yeah, I did send the emails. That. And I will tell you when an ad's coming up, or if I can remember, and the ones I'm showing. So we have this cute little bunny. He is a tack pen like that, and he says "World." I think it's world trend made in Taiwan. He is. Oh wow, he is vintage. Ow, that's good. Oh, yep. 1983 and a half, it says. 1983 and a half. That's the year I graduated high school, so he's over 40 years old. We'll start the bid on him. Oh, let's start the bid at $2. Let's start the bid at $2. Usually start all my brooches at 3, but we'll start our bid at $2 tonight. He's cute, holding his little rose. He is adorable. So hold on just a second. Hi, Zip. How are you feeling, honey? I'm looking for my remote control. Here we go. I want to zoom in just a little bit. There we go. And one more. My light's too bright right there. There we go. Look at him. Look at that little face. Ain't he cute? Starting bid $2 on him. So if you're interested, bid. If you're not, we will pass in a minute. We're still a few minutes earlier. Your prayers are getting longer and longer. Oh. Okay, I do not see anybody interested in the little bunny pen, so we are going to pass. If somebody comes back along and goes back through and sees it, let us write the price on it so we remember. There we go. Because y'all know I can't remember anything past the end of my nose. That was where we started. There we go. $2. Okay, I'm gonna lay the mystery bag over there. Okay, I have a set of vintage root beer um beads, plastic beads. They are root beer plastic beads. They do not shine under the black light. If I remember correctly, I have had these for a while. Actually, these were listed on my yeah. I mean they don't fluoresce. They show up real pretty, but they're not amber is what I'm saying. Anyway, but I had these in my uh Poshmark. I'm sorry, y'all. My mind. 22 inches long. I had these in my Poshmark. And one of the things that I often do in my Poshmark when I list things over there is I put what I pay for it over there. And so when I do that, I know that if unless I want to lose money, I need to start it there. So I must have been on drugs the day that I bought this, but it said that I paid $10 for it. So we're going to start the bids at $10. So you know that some days I just see stuff and have to have it. Y'all do that, and it's got one of those hidden barrel clasps. One thing about 22 inches is, unless you got a great big head, you can almost get it over your head. It's real pretty. I do likes it. I may end up losing money on it. These are metal. These are metal. Any interest? I know $10 is a high start for me, but sometimes I have to. Yeah, and they're a beautiful root beer. color. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pass on these. Put them back in the bag. I did write on the bag how much that I needed to start at so that I wouldn't forget because y'all know how my memory is, my rememberer. So I have this necklace, and what's interesting is I have two almost just alike. They're just different colors. Um, we'll start and go all the way to the longest point of this. Measure the length. So my new mat doesn't have numbers on it like I'm used to using. It don't have inches. So we're looking at 24 inches, and we have a really pretty lucite necklace. I believe it's lucite. It could be resin. I could be wrong. It could be resin. We'll do a starting bid of $3. Three buckaroos, y'all. $3. Three doll hairs. Not lose that. Three doll hairs. Actually, we will. We're going to put this one out beside it, and we're going to leave it at the same starting price. And then whoever wins it gets a choice of which one they want. I will tell you, this one is Avon. This one has a hang tag that says KR on it, and it is Avon. Okay, but they're made exactly alike, except for this one don't have the well, it kind of does have full in the side of inside of it. So starting bid $3 choice. Okay, choice. There we go. $3 choice. And I think this one may be longer than 24 inches. We'll measure it, but it might not be. Oh, 24 inches also. Yes. $3 choice. Aggravated at the mail. I was supposed to get a package today. Good thing I wasn't dependent on it, right? Three doll hairs. You get a choice between which one you want. Anybody interested? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on to your hats. Fixing to be a ad. Okay? Ad inserted. Hi, Chew. How are you? So, the new dashboard of the YouTube video, your new dashboard video, we're bidding, honey. We're bidding, and that's not red. It's purple. We're bidding. Angie's in at 350. We're bidding. It's a bid. It's purple, sweetie. See, I got on red, but it's purple. So, Michelle, I just said there's fixing to be an ad. I inserted it. I just said there's fixing to be an ad. I inserted it. You can insert them however you want. I'm going once at 350, okay? Did it just do it again? I'm going once at 350. I'm going twice at 350. 350. This is my final warning. Final warning. You may have an ad blocker. Okay, final warning, and we're sold at 350. Are you wanting this one here? And is this the one you're wanting? And AA. It is purple. It's not red. Yes, please. I got you, honey. Now I got to remember where I put you. Okay, there, this one. Okay, I got you. You guys be sure you're watching my community tab because we are putting things over there. Purple KR necklace, 350. Angela Adele. No, thank you. Adele, there's her thing right there. Okay. Did Angie pop in and pop back out? I don't see her chatting no more. Anybody want the white one? Huh? I don't know about that. Do not know, honey. Okay, anybody want the white one at the 350 set price? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Moving it off in 5, 4, 3, and that is not gold inside of it. 2, 1. We're gonna go ahead and move it off. Yeah, some of our oh, Angie. Oh, you want it too? Okay. She says she wants it too. Okay. White, ivory colored. Talked her into it. Our friend texted me back and said she would call me, but then she never called. So, okay. Stone lovers, are you here? Are you here, stone lovers? I have some stone things. Now, y'all have seen this before. This has a tiger's eye around it. Tiger's eye. And then it has some blue stones that I do not believe that they are I don't believe that they are turquoise, but I pointed this out before. They use a beaded stone to go on this. So it makes me wonder if there was something else originally on here. However, it goes very nicely. Okay, sweetie. And we're at 2 inches to, it's 16 inches long. We'll do a starting bid of $3 on this one too, even though it's stone. Oh, I love this one. If it was bigger, I probably would wear it, but it's not big enough. And I know I could put it on a different thing. 350 on the stone necklace. Really pretty stone necklace, guys. Stack of past things. Hi, Jinrian. How are you? She says, I like Tiger's Eye. I remember you buying something stone before, too. Anyway, I can't remember. Tiger's Eye slash blue stone necklace. I don't know what I bumped my hand on. I've bumped my hand on something. We got Jinrin in at 3. You're out of one of your meds, like an everyday kind of med, or one of your sick meds. You've been sick. We're going once. We're going twice. This will be our final warning. And we're going to be sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jinrin for $3. And Jinrin did have a bag. I didn't think she had one, but she did. Yeah, hopefully you get it soon, honey. So, what do we want to grab next? Grab this. This is super cute. Uh, Taking their sweet time. We do all of ours on automatic refills. Hmm. I don't know why that don't want to open like I want it to open. Where's my opening? I guess we'll skizzer it. Oh, I have. If you ever get a message from me or a text from me, and it's like crazy. Hi Terry, how are you, honey? And it's like crazy. The letters are crazy. Just to know, I thank you. So anyway, so we have this cute little dragonfly brooch. It is a brooch. It is brand new. It's called Red Velvet by Bijou. They had a suggested price of $15. We will have a suggested price. Well, we will have a starting bid of that price right there. Two buckaroos, two doll hairs. Ain't it cute? Those are not stones. It's the metal cut to look like stones, okay? It is. My light is just too bright right in my face. Here, highlight Dolly Parton. There we go. There, it's just metal cut. Yeah, I'm here switching. We use the Walmart on my perfect place there. 250 now. That one makes me feel too dark. There, just a little bit. I'm looking for a $2 starting bid on this, guys. $2. Two doll hairs. Two doll hairs. Hi to everybody that just came in. When you live in Timbuktu and that's you only have two choices, and the other one is like not a worse choice. Yeah, you just go with what you got. I get mine filled over where I go to the clinic, but oh, there you go, Cindy. It always helps when you don't do that. But truth is, I don't take my medicine very well, and so yeah. Anyway, okay, I don't take my medicine very well, so I don't have to get it every month. I have Quilton Terry. That's Terry Y. I have Terry Y in at $2. I'm going once on it. I had thought about keeping that and putting it on my one of my books. Final warning, and we're going to be sold in five, four, three, two. I put y'all in alphabetical order by y'all's first name. One, sold to Terry Y. $4. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, honey. Angie may be having a sale tonight. Doing whatnot. She keeps telling me she's going to retire, but I don't believe her. Did you buy ice earlier? Okay. I just trying to figure out what you bought because it was $10 and you got ice and bread. Oh, I forgot cheese. I forgot the cheese. That's Terry Y. There we go. Let's do this. Okay. This is a 1984, so we're looking at what? 41 years? 41 years. Mother of pearl Avon bracelet. And I know I've showed this before. It just got thrown back in my box because it wasn't sold. Or it could be highly possible that I've had more than one because my friend that um, sends me stuff from Pennsylvania is 7.5 inches long. A lot of the times she finds duplicates, especially in the Avon stuff. So we will do a starting bid on this one of $4. $4. Oh, we don't have. I don't know what over your chat. I don't know what it was. Jen Rin likes that one. She says, I'm in for $4. This is Mother of Pearl, 1984 Avon bracelet in the original box. What else can you ask? Well, I mean, you could ask a whole lot more, but anyway. So, y'all, I was gifted something yesterday that somebody, uh, Quilton Terry says she likes it too for $5. That Jen Wren says, I'll come back at 550 to you. Girl, I'm back to 550. Somebody knows me very, very well. They gave me a book called Fairyopolis, and it's by Mary Cicely Barker, and it's like a fairy journal of her discovering fairies in her friend's garden. It is so beautiful. $6, $6 with Terry. And then she gave me a book about drawing fairies or painting them. 650 with Jen. We're at 650 with Jen. Oh, there. Maybe that's better. 650 with Jen. $7 with Terry. If you were here when I was raising money for the building fund and you did not hear me report how much I raised and would like to know, just put a bunch of question marks across the chat and I will tell y'all how much I raised and was able to donate. 750 with Jen Wren. $8 with Miss Terry. $8.50 with Jen. Okay. So Angie wants to know I raised $145 that I donated. Now, my sales were not that high, but I did have somebody that just sent me money just to be donated straight to that. So I had several of y'all that did that. So $145. So here's the fun thing. So we did a special offering at our church. Now, if you've ever watched my church online, you know that our church is not very big. Okay, we have uh Jen Wren is in at 9, and Terry has said that she is passing, that she's out. So we're going once. I'll finish my thought here in just a second. We're going twice. This is going to be my final warning. Final warning. Thank you, Terry, and thank you, Jen Wren. And we're going to be sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jen Wren for $9. Thank you. Okay, so y'all know my church is not, it's not that big, but it's growing. We need the room. We're getting ready to build a new church. And so yesterday I put my money in last week, but it was towards this. Yesterday we had a special offering and yeah, yeah, our church is online. We have church online. I mean, they well, if you've watched it online, so on my Facebook page, a lot of times I will tag the share my our church service. They do live Facebook and they're on have a YouTube channel and they do it live on Facebook on Sunday morning and then reload it up on YouTube later. Anyway, but we they took a special offering yesterday to go towards the building fund. And I don't know how many was there yesterday. I had 23 kids in the back plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adults. So there was 30 of us back there. So probably between 125 and 150. Uh, and they raised $10,000. So we are praying. I know that to some people this may sound crazy. Yes, I will send you the info. This may sound crazy when I say this, but we're praying that someday somebody is watching my church online and we're getting ready. We have never had online giving before, but we're getting ready to start that up. Uh, but that somebody's watching and they feel led to just pay for our new church. So, anyway, if any of you are multimillionaires and you feel in your heart that you would like to pay for a church in Arkansas, just let me know and I'll give you the info, okay? Okay, we have this beautiful bone china. It is bone china. It is made in England. It says made in England. It is a brooch, and it has all of its promenade here. It has its royal Adderley floral fine English bone china made in England. Has this little box. I taped the window back in because I don't want the window. And it has packing peanuts to hold it in there safe. Okay. We're going to start the bid on this at $5. 5 buckaroos. There we go. Sorry, Michelle. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so if you've ever worked with kids, you know that kids can say things that just like blow your mind. And so I went to Jen actually on Wednesday night. Uh, I went to Jen. I was like, Jen, I said, what's the story with M? I said, Lily requested prayer for her in children's church. And well, the way she had it, you would have thought that there was something really, really bad going on. Yes, it is a brooch. Anyway, but yeah, and it is not good. Okay, what's going on is not good, but uh, kids, especially kids that have vivid imaginations. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, it was anyway, when I told Jen what Lily said, she says, "Oh my gosh." We have Jen ran in at 5. She was just like, "Seriously?" So, they may have had a talk at home about what's the proper way to request prayer for your siblings at church. Yeah. Fine bone china, brooch. Not made in China, it's made in England. Anyway, but it was entertaining. My kids are funny. She is a talker. Yes, she is. We have Jinrin in at 5 on that. Is real pretty. And there's no broken pieces off of these. I have found these several different times, and there'll be sometimes be broken parts off of them. Anyway, but this one has no broken pieces. And I think when I put it back in the box, I'm going to put it in this bubble wrap bag and then put the things down beside it. So, anyway, Jen is cooking supper this week. She's taking on the second week pretty good. We have Jen Ren in at 5. We're going once, guys. I'm going to try this, okay? I'm going to try this, Michelle. I am doing that to delay ads. It says there should not be any ads for 10 minutes, okay? Let me know. Everybody look at your clock. It's 5:31. So no should be no ads until 5:41, okay? We're going twice. Did I type in the right place? Going twice. There we go. This will be my final warning on the bone china brooch. And we will be sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jen Ren for $5. Thank you, Jen Ren. I'm gonna stick this down in here just like this. And then I'm gonna stick my packing peanut right down in there and wedge it down in there. Real good. There we go. My friend may have put packing peanuts in it. There we go. You don't think they're my ads? Okay. Well, I stopped that, so we'll see. Okay, I have more stones. One, 2, 19. This is 19, and we have these are stones. These are clear chips. These are stones. These I think that's glass. So we have a mixture of stone and glass, okay? And we will do this, we'll do the bid on this at $3, okay? It's pretty. It's 19 inches long. Starting bid at $3. There we go. Okay, honey. My phone's right here. I'll look. Huh. I don't know who that is. I don't do sponsored ads. I don't have sponsored ads. Those are not mine. They're obviously YouTube's. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Starting bid. I don't think they're all stones. I think we have some glass beads mixed in. There is no plastic. These are glass, but I think some of these, like this right here, are probably glass beads. So we have stones, chips, but I think there may be a few glass beads. Some of these may be glass, like this. This just feels too round to be a stone, but it could be. I mean, they could have done it into a stone. So we have Michelle in at 3. Anyway, I'm excited because they said our once we get our loan approved and get the money going and all that and they get the building ordered, because we're going a partial metal building and then we will do some rock work with it and all that, said it wouldn't take long to go up. So I'm like, I am so excited because my room will be a lot bigger than it is. And another thing is there will be men and ladies restrooms between my room and the youth room. And so the kids won't have to leave they won't have to leave the children's church on Sunday morning to go to the restroom. So I'll be excited for that. So anyway, with Michelle in at $3. I've been on staff at this church for, it will be 9 years on um Labor Day weekend this year. Yeah, it would be 9 years. Because on the last weekend of August, the last week of August, it'll be 8 years since my dad died, and he died the year after I came here. So anyway, so yeah. And if you're wondering, the picture that was in on my thumbnail of the thing, that picture was taken the last Father's Day my dad was alive. That we had lunch here at my house, and actually I cropped that picture out of a picture with me and my dad. Y'all have probably all seen that picture. Anyway, we're going once on the $3. We're going twice on the $3. Final warning, final warning. And we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for $3 to Michelle Lawing. There we go. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle Lawing. There we go. And I need to find her bag. HIJKLM. JKLM. Michelle L. There she is. One L Michelle. Yeah. We'll put y'all in alphabetical order then. We'll see how that works for me. Okay, let's do this little Pandora thing. So, if anybody's interested in buying the 14 karat gold earring that I talked about at the very beginning, I need you to type in the word gold or something that will indicate to me that you're interested. Okay. So we have this little Pandora. Now I am trusting that this is real. It does say Pandora on it. Uh, and I know that when they do on their beads, they have different identification. But when I take a picture of this and do a backwards search, it shows me this. And so I'm thinking this is probably an anklet. It's 6 inches long. I don't know what it's for to tell you. Oh, it may be a wraparound brace. Is it a wraparound bracelet? I don't know. What is it for? Maybe it might wrap around somebody's bracelet twice. Let me see how long. It's got to be longer than 6 inches. How long is it? Oh no, it's 13 inches. It's 13 inches long. Okay, so I'm guessing it's a wraparound bracelet. I have a really big hand, so I'm not one to. Anyway, we're going to start the bids on this at $7. $7. What kind of earrings do I have? I don't know. I don't even know. I think I put earrings in, but I'm not positive. I can't swear to nothing, honey. You know that. There's some gold ones, some Trifari gold earrings. That's an Avon necklace. Brooch. Avon necklace. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I got some clip-on earrings. Vintage clip-on. A couple of pairs of vintage clip-ons. Yeah. So this is okay. Oh, it's only one earring. It's only one earring. See, there's only one. There's only one earring in it, okay? It's not a pair. It's only one. It just showed up in a box from Pennsylvania. There was no more. Just that one. So, anyway. Hold on, let's finish this Pandora and then I'll tell you how much. I'll tell you how much it weighs and what I want to sell it for. You wear different one earrings? Okay. Anyway, the Pandora starts at 7. It's for here comes an ad, y'all. Here comes an ad. So 48. That's right about yeah, that's right about time for it to come. There we go. But it is Pandora, yeah. Because one of your hoes closed up. There you go. I gotcha. There we go. Nobody interested in the Pandora? Starting bid $7. I can tell you that I've seen it. What is it? It's a twisted. I think it's a twisted leather, a braided leather. I think it's a braided leather. Is what it looks like. Sharon's in at 7. But there you can see. I've seen it listed anywhere from 75 and down. 20 up to 75 is as high as I saw it go. 20 was the lowest I saw it listed. This, I'm talking about the Pandora. So, yeah. So we have Sharon in at 7. We're going to go once on it. Right down. Saw her a while ago. All right. There she is. I think so. I think it's leather. Yeah. We're going once. We're going once. I'm not positive, but it looks like leather to me. I mean, I have no paperwork or anything with it. We're going twice. Final warning. I'm not, I'm just saying what it looks like. I have no way of knowing. Final warning. And we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you and I all know, we know that what sells this, maybe not to Sharon, but what sells it to the public is the name on it, not what it's made out of most of the time. So, okay. So if if I put this up, I'm going to put it up for bids, and we're going to start the bid on it. It is a single 14 karat gold earring. I explained this at the beginning. I will take it out. I explained this at the beginning. I cannot find any marks on it. I found what I thought looked like writing, okay? But my eyes are not working good enough today to tell for sure that it is writing. And let me tell you where I thought I saw the writing is on the inside of this little part right here, okay? On the inside of that little part right there. So we're going to put it up for bids. It weighs 1 gram. It weighs 1 gram. I weighed it a while ago, and we're going to put it up. Starting bid $10. Now, y'all, if you look it up, 14 karat gold starts the market price for 1 gram of 14 karat gold is $91. 91 to $97. Okay, can hold on. Somebody else asked me something. Can okay, Jeff. Sharon's screaming Jeff. So I just hate the fact that it's not marked, but I do know that I tested it. I tested it with 10 and 14. Oh, I find these easier to close than almost anything. So once you ever find the little hole, it just pops in. So anyway, yeah. Hi, Rommel. This is the earring. It weighed 1 gram. I was just telling, it weighed 1 gram. I started the bids at $10, and I do not find any. Yeah, I can show it. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. So it opens like this, just like that, and then it closes just like that. So opens, has a hinge, and there's just a little hole. It doesn't click in it. It just pops in that little hole. So, no, there's no tube. No tube. It has a little hole right there. Can you hold on? See that little hole? There's a little hole right there. See that little hole? And it just pops in that little hole. It's not the tube. It is not going in the tube. It pops in the hole. So the key to this, okay? So the key to fastening in this is getting it down lower and then sliding it up into the hole. Okay? But yeah, that's how it works. It does not. No, we have Rommel in at 10. Rommel's in at 10. I could not find markings. I thought I saw writing on the inside of that little hole, but I couldn't make it out, and I didn't ask Jared. He's getting as bad as I am at not seeing things. So, anyway, but it almost looks like there's printing on the inside of that, but just can't see it. No, it does not go back inside the tube, though. So, I don't know. I just know it tested for me. So, you're going to let Rommel have it for 10? Okie dokie, artichokes. We're going once at 10. It did weigh 1 gram, so going once at 10. Y'all saw me weigh it. We're going twice at 10. I didn't think it was going to register, and finally it showed me a gram. Final warning, and we're going to be sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Rommel for $10. Thank you, Rommel. I'll put it with your other stuff, okay? RSMRS. 14 karat single earring. Rommel. There you go. Sorry. If you're walking on the street, that's okay. Okay, guys. I have a little Christmas tree, pin back, pack pin, whatever you want to call it. No, it's a brooch. It's a brooch. I couldn't remember if it was a pin back or a. Yep, it's a brooch. Resin Christmas tree, and we will do a quarter auction on this. Let's do a quarter auction. Starting bid at a quarter. There we go. Bid at a quarter. Anybody see anything in the preview that they're interested in me pulling out right now? I had some really pretty stuff that I showed in the preview, and then some that I didn't get dug out. So, anybody? Oh, these were cool. Jen Rand says she likes that Christmas tree at a quarter. Christmas tree. Brooch. Oh, Jen Rand at a quarter. Anybody else coming in on it? Did you see the Easter bunny I showed a while ago? I had a little Easter bunny too. I started him at $2. He was cute. I don't know if you were here when I had him out. He was real cute. He has a rose, little Easter bunny. So we got Jen Ren and a quarter. We're going once on a quarter. We're going twice on a quarter. Final warning, and we're going to be sold for a quarter to Jen Ren. Thank you, Jen Ren. 0.25, Jen Ren. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, you had to go run potty? That was the beginning of at the beginning. Are you interested in the bunny? If you're interested in the bunny, you can have it for $2. It's already been up once. Oh. I'll show him a little bit better. And sure you want the bunny? Okay. You can have him. Hold on. There. That right there come off of him. His little sticker came off of him. He has a little sticker that tells us he's from 1983 and a half. There. Not going to glue the sticker back on, but it's going back in the bag. So Jen Ren wants the bunny. That little sticker, see that little sticker that's floating around there? Glue it back on the back of it. Run it through your Jen Ren bunny brooch. And $2, Jen Ren. Okay, guys. Y'all know? Y'all know I am not a fan of this. And I do this every time I get time. But we're going to put all this together. Here we go. It's a lot. It's watches. Okay. This one here is real nice. And it is, there was something on it that caught my eye that I wanted to see if I could remember what it said. Okay, it says CI Japan. CI Japan on the flap on it. But it's real pretty, but the face of it is not either the face or the face of it is in rough shape. So anyway, it's got stones around it. Then you have a Shambhala one that's made by Strata, and it's Shambhala style. And then you have this one right here that is, it is I guess I don't know. It's got a tape measure, a tin of hearts on it, and a postal stamp on it. And it doesn't say anything on the back except for a bunch of numbers about the battery. So, but it's got a nearly new band on it. And then you got this real pretty one here that has nothing but quartz on it, and it has these little moonlight stones on it. You got one, two, three, four, and then you have this pink one that's brand new in a box. 5 watches. You get all of them. Now a dog food ad. 5 watches. You're going to get all 5 of them. The starting bid for the whole lot is $5. That's $1 a watch. Okay, guys? 5 buckaroos. I think this watch right here is probably worth the $5. But I don't know if it. I think that if you got in here to change the battery, that you could get in here and clean the face of it, clean it off. So, but I love that band. It's real pretty. But it says on the band, it says CI Japan. Jen Rand says, okay, she thinks so too. CI Japan. I also like the Shambhala one. I don't wear watches. Jen Ren is in at 5 first. Rommel. I'm sorry. Yeah, she come in first at 5 on my screen. And I do want to see what this is. Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. This one says Caravel on it. Caravel. Caravel. So you've got Caravel, no name, Strata, no name, and then this one is in a box. And I really thought this is not the one that I've been keeping in my, no. This one just says Japan Movement, but it doesn't have any kind of name. It don't, yeah, it does say quartz on it. What's cool? Can you see it? Can you see the second hand? Hold on. What's cool on that, the second hand, is swirly like a wand. Can you see that? That I think that's cool. But y'all know me, I think all kinds of things are cool. We've got Jen Ren back at $6. I mean $7. I'm sorry. Rommel come in at 8. Rommel come in at 8. So they all go back in this big bag. Jen says 9. I think Jen just likes the auction part of it. Jen, are you allowed to go to real auctions in life? I'm not allowed to go to real auctions in life because I'm sure that there is a treasure in those boxes of nothing. Rommel says 10. I like that. I think that's cool. Now, if you do know me, if you know that how I do a lot of times, we're at 11. What I do a lot of times is if I get a whole bunch of watches and I think, there's not much pumpkin, I have very much been known to pop these apart and take the faces and the hands of them and use them in my crafts. Yes, I have been known to do that. That one right there, that Caravel is really pretty. I really do like it. It needs, and I can't remember if it says if it's a wind up or not. I think it's a wind up watch. I'm not positive. So we're at $12, y'all. $12. 13. You know what's funny? Everything I bought, I used to get a bunch of watches in it. Every time I got something, I get watches in it. And now you just don't see them out that much. I don't know if we've bought them all up and they're not making as many or what. So I just don't see a lot of watches out anymore. We've got 5 watches at $13. And Rommel says he is out. Watch lot. 5 watches. We're going once at $13. Thank you, Rommel, for letting me know. Going twice at $13. This is going to be my final warning, guys. Final warning. Final warning. And we're going to be sold in 5, in 4, In three, two, one. Sold to Jen Wren for $13. Thank you, Jen Wren. Go. In it goes with her little cash. Oh, this is a real pretty set. Yeah, I hardly see people wearing watch. Or if they are wearing a watches, it's a smartwatch, one of those that rings on their that's a that's a phone on their wrist. Okay. So I don't know for a fact that these go together. I think I just put them together because the beads. Look at the beads. So you've got these beautiful ivory colored beads with gold and purple flowers, and then you've got earrings like that, and they are clips, and it's just beautiful. Just beautiful. I used to know how to say the word beautiful, right? And then I watched some show and the guy always says beautiful. Beautiful like that. 13 and a half. It's 27 inches long. Okay. 27 inches. And oh, it does say something on this. Let's see what it says. It says what? Oh, it says duh, Cindy. It says Japan. Japan. Hmm, very nice. We will start this set. We're going to start the set at $5. Okay. Start set. You've always wanted one like that gold one? Oh, cool. Starting set. Starting at $5. This is really pretty, y'all. The earrings are so pretty too. They look very Japanese also. There was no marks on them anywhere. They have that pattern on the back that people used to try to identify this by by the pattern on the back of things, but I think too many people use patterns on the back. So I think that's something I ought to do. It is really pretty, guys. Oh, listen at me yawn already. Getting sleepy. I must be getting old. Actually, we've been woke up the last two mornings with storms. We had we had hail this morning, big thunder booms and storms. Oh, and a big, huge crash in the living room. So our early bulbs, yeah. So the cat got Jared forgot to take the cat to his room with him, and yeah, the cat got uh spooked at the first big thunder, and he knocked off a a, a, like um a candy dispenser that I had filled with thread. He knocked it in the floor and broke it. Jared had to pick it all up this morning. So then he took the cat back to bed with him. So nobody interested in this one. It's pretty. These will be plastic beads. Maybe the little gold ones might be metal, but these are going to be plastic. Okie dokie, artichokes. I'm going to pass on this. I am. I am. Damn, I am. Here we go. The passer. Here we go. Okay. This is a. Oh. I hate that your tummy is not happy. I would send you some of my famotidine if I could email it to you. This is a Scottish thistle. It is a brooch, and it is a Scottish thistle. And I thought there was some writing here, but even Jared couldn't identify it if it is. But like I said, I don't think neither one of us see good. So anyway, Scottish thistle brooch, and we will do like we always do. For most of our brooches, we start them at 3. We will start that at 3. Tasting really, really good. Rommel's in. He says he needs a Scottish thistle in his life. Zip says 4. Rommel says 5. Oh, it is. Huh, very interesting. We're at $6. Yes, I can. I can bring it closer. There you go. There's no rhinestones on it. It is all metal cut to look shiny. But as far as rhinestones, no, there is none. And there. Sorry. Just metal cut. Zips at 6. A lot to show that. Okay, you're out. We've got Zippy at 6. That is the Scottish thistle brooch. We're going once, guys, at $6. Well, Cindy, let's see if we can go once. We're going once at $6. We're going twice at $6. This will be my final warning. Final warning. And we're going to be sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Oh, even my platform, my dashboard for my auction it's changed. So, yeah. So I have to end my stream totally moved. The first week I realized that I was like, where did it go? Zippy. Zippity doo-dah. Does Zippy have a bag? Shanika? Hmm. Zippy's bag. No, that's not a bag for Zippy's bag. This one can be Zippy's bag. Oh. Yeah, you do have a stash. Yes, you do. Let's write your name because you know how our memorizer is. Zippy. There we go. Go there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I have this. This is another brooch. This is a Kirk 2001. They're called Kirk's Critters, is what they're called. Even though they're little angels, he had a whole line of these little angels, and he called them whole line was called Kirk's Critters. Okay, and they are made by um, the same company that made Raspberry pens. So I don't think you're going to be able to see it because, again, my light is too bright. Oh, yeah, I use my camera. I take pictures of it and then I zoom in on them. So anyway, but it says across there, it says Kirk's 2001, and it is a little angel brooch. His little eyes are way up here under his thing. Can you see his little eyes there? They look down through his halo, and there's his mouth. He is obviously a singing angel, and we're going to do a starting bid on him. We'll start him at $3. Macro mode gets you right up inside the nose of a gnat. Well, I use a 40 millimeter jeweler's loop too. I have that one. I think is a 40, and then I think this one may be a 42. That's my favorite one. Is a 40. Yeah, this one is a 40. Yeah. What is it's made of? I'm sure resin. I'm sure resin. So hold on, now I'll tell you what this says. Okay. Well, I was looking at it just a minute ago, and now it wants to go there. Okay, they are made of resin or poly clay, a chubby cheeked angel with a wire halo, signed Kirk 2001 on the bottom. Yeah. Hmm. Whew. Eyeball pain. Getting old is for the birds. Michelle's in at 3. Okay. Holding a cross. Yep, he's holding a cross. Angel brooch, Kirk. He is holding a cross. Yes, he is. I don't know that I've ever seen one holding a cross. Very interesting theologically. I mean, y'all know, okay, you knew that I was going to go there, didn't you? I mean, because theologically, angels, yeah, we'll just leave it there. We're going once at 3, going twice at 3. Final warning, final warning. And we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the angels mentioned in the Bible are that are called by name: Michael, Gabriel. They're all male. Yeah. If they're called by name, they're usually always male. So, anyway, thank you, honey. I want to zoom one more time. Anyway, so, okie dokie artichokes. Let's do why? I don't know. Or is that thank you? I think that's a thank you. We have a costume bracelet. Now I can't tell you if those are marcasites or not. Some of them look like they're actual stones, some of them look like they're metal cut. And that happens a lot with um cheaper made jewelry. They metal cut to look like stones, and then they'll put a few stones with it. But anyway, we have this turquoise colored, not turquoise, but turquoise colored with marcasite, some marcasite and some stone cuts bracelet that is 8.5 inches, but you can fasten it down all the way down to 7 inches. Okay, 7 inches. Okay, starting bid on it is going to be $3. $3. It is pretty, isn't it? So it is can go as short as 7 inches and as long as 8.5. So yeah, that's real pretty. Starting bid $3. Oh, I have a picture to show y'all too. We have how many of those bags do we have? I think we just ended up with 2 in there. Well, hi, Jeffrey. You're a little bit late, honey, but you're okay. You were getting called out a while ago because I was selling a gold earring. Rommel bought it. Anybody in at $3 on this bracelet? So I have a fun question for you. Have you ever found any of these? The little Jesuses? The kids at church love to hide the little Jesuses. I never know where I'm going to find a little Jesus. There's one right now sitting on a mirror at church, sitting on the top of the mirror. Somebody helped them get it up there. I don't know who did it, but yeah, you can buy those little Jesus, and they hide them everywhere. So anyway, they're fun. So nobody's interested in that. Okay, so let me show you a picture. So you want a little Jesus? You can order them you can order them by a whole bunch in the on Amazon, but let's see if I can find the picture. I want to show you a picture. Hold on. Photos. That's not what I want to show you a picture of. Where's my Bubba? There he is. Okay. Please disregard. Let's see if we can find a better one. Here, this one's better. Okay, this one, at least he's got his head in his way. So I can zoom with my. Oh, I can put white. I don't know if I have any black. I could put white paper under it. I only have a crud. There went my light. Zippy, zippy, zippy. There we go. I don't know where any black is. I might have some black over yonder, but anyway. Uh, so on my camera, it only zooms to double. So yeah, they're called Little Jesus. Yep, Little Jesuses. Anyway, so we passed on this. Nobody wanted it. So I want to show you a picture of my Bubba. Uh, my Bubba, my dog. So Rassie had a birthday. He turned 6 on March the 5th, and yeah. And I went to the bins and I bought a whole bunch. I bought a whole bunch of these collars. I thought they were bracelets. I did. I thought they were bracelets. They're full of rhinestones all the way around. And then I was looking at them and they say Cuban link cat dog collar medium, large dogs and cats. Well, Rassie is not a large dog. This is not going to fit a large dog or a large cat. And actually, it was too big for the cat. So Rassie got it. He got some hardware for his birthday. Yeah, it's 12 inches long. But you got Cuban link full of rhinestones. So if you feel like your pet needs a rhinestone collar, I have two brand new ones, and they're $1 each. Yes, you can have one of those, Jen. They're $1 each. You want one? Yep, he is 6. Jen wants one. Let's give Jen Wren. Oh, what did I sell that for? Hold on. Jen wants one and Zip wants one. There you go. Okay, so we sold that. Okay. $3 on the angel went to Michelle L. Uh Jen Wren and Zippy. $1 and $1. Dog collars or cat. There you go. Y'all got one. So I don't know what Rainy is. Rassie's fit him quite nicely. It makes a lot of noise when he scratches, but he thinks he is all of that and more. Hi, Edna. How are you, honey? I mean, just struts around here like he owns the world. There's Jim Red, and here's Zippy. Of course, he strutted around like that before. And he got a birthday present in the mail. He got a birthday present in the mail, and he's just not real sure about it because it's an owl, and it's technically a kitty cat toy, but it's an owl that flaps his wings. But as soon as he started flapping his wings, the cat came. Oh yeah, it'll fit her. The cat came running, and then the cat smelled that it had catnip in it, and he swoops it up in his hand and just lays on it. So Ricey can't even see it. No. Poor Ricey, but that's okay. Mama got him a new collar. He thinks he's all that and more. He's so funny. So okay, I have a bag of Christmas pins. Okay, I mean some of them are done in brooches. This one is marked 1997 on it. This one, this one is so cute. It says, "This is a lot. This is not each. This is a lot. You get all of them. Some of my friends are flakes." This one says 1983 on it. It's a little fuzzy bear pin with a thing. Hey, and this one is a snowman, and then this one is a heart pin, a wooden heart pin, and it's marked 1998. Now, why it's marked 1998 is, I guess the people that painted it marked that they done it in 1998. I don't know. Anyway, they've made it into a Santa. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins. Okay, 5 pins, all for one price. $3 buys all 5 pins for the first person that types in the word. Oh, that's cute. In the cookie of life, friends are the ginger snaps. So you get $3, buys all 5 of them, and the first person that types in the word gingerbread or ginger. There you go. We'll shorten it to ginger. So you want all 5 of them? All you gotta do is type in the word ginger. I got you, Edna Newman. Oh, oh, uh, Christmas pins. $3. Edna Newman. I have an eyeball headache. Do y'all hate those? I hate those. I mean, like, I hate them. Oh, you said hey because that's what it said on the pen. Some of my friends are flakes. Isn't that cute? Somebody did a really good job painting that. Way back in the day, before I ever started doing the kind of crafts I do now, I used to do that kind of toe painting kind of stuff. But I hadn't done that in years. And the other day, oh, not the other day, but a while back, I tried to do some, and yeah, no. And Edna, Angela. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you a choice of some things. These are those Bijou by Mira. Bijou by Mira. These are brand new items. Oh, I sold one a while ago. Didn't I? Did I sell one? Yeah, no, I sold them all. Did I sell them all? Did I stick one in here? Oh, I will tell you that whoever gets the mystery bag, that's where the other dog collar went. I forgot I put it in there. So whoever gets the mystery bag, that's one thing you know that's in there. Okay, let's mark these with a thing. You get a choice. See, that one's going to be B. This one's going to be A1. Okay, that one's going to be B. This one's going to be A1. There you go. Hey, get a choice. We're going to do a starting bid. Starting bid of $1 for choice. Okay. There you go. Starting bid for $1 for choice. Somebody is. Gosh. Y'all spoil my dog. Y'all spoil me too. Silly little dog. I go buy him something. Jared just shamed me all day long for not giving him a gift. I gave him that collar, and Jared rolled his eyes at me. Jen is in at $1. Jen is in at $1. Oh, I do have that beautiful Napier thing. And then we're going to do is some choices on some brooches. Okay, guys? I think I still have some brooches. Okay, that one's a pin. Trying to make sure what I still have left. Did I not? Did I just not pull very much today? Oh, that one's pretty. Oh, maybe we won't do choices on brooches. Maybe we'll just do the brooches. I, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I don't want to forget those. We've got Jen at $1. Jen, is that $1? Jen Wren, which one would you like, honey? Which one would you like? One, A, B, or both? Oh, wait, I'm going to give you another choice. I have another choice here for you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. A, B, or both? I have another choice. She says B. This one is a brooch also. There. Yeah, Rom will come in. I sent him an email and tempted him enough that he come in and bought my okay. That he bought my gold earring. Okay, she wants B. Okay, let's change this. We got it went at $1. Okay, that one's $1. If anybody else would like A or B for $1, type in the word me. Brooch. Bijou. Those all come from my friend in Pennsylvania. It's so interesting to see what if you would this one is a necklace and that one is a brooch part. If you would like a brooch for $1 or a necklace for $1, there you go. Now, guys, I have taken 101 pictures of this next thing. I do not see anybody asking for those, so those will go away. I'm going to write down. Put those right in there. There we go. Okay, these are very interesting. Like I said, I've taken 101 pictures trying to search these. Everything that I search tells me that they're an earring or an ear cuff, vintage earring or ear cuff. I've never seen anything shaped like this. Those are not real pearls. Um, not sterling. It's not. It's not magnetic, but I'm pretty sure it's not sterling. I didn't scratch it though, but we're not gonna. It tightens up just like a earring would. But how would you wear it? Now I have huge ears, so I could never wear it as a ear cuff. I mean, my ears are huge. But how would you wear it? I don't know. Anyway, but I've taken so many pictures of this that I just don't know. So I'm going to start the bid on it at $3. If you have a clue, there you go. Don't know. So, hardware for what? Hardware for what? When you take pictures of it, they show up as a earring. I just don't know. Jeff says $3. For $3, he's willing to see what he thinks they are. They are very interesting. That one's standing up because I tightened up the screw on it, and so the screw's going out. So they're so strange you need them. Okay, Jeffrey. We're going once. Oh, Michelle says she thinks they're strange too. She says $4. I just don't know. I have searched these. I'm going to take another picture and let's see what it pulls up. So it'll say that they're earrings, but it doesn't show me anything like them. Oh, wait, I just saw something. Hold on. What's it say? They tell me that they're sterling silver, but I don't believe them. Uh-uh. No, I don't see nothing like it. But, okay, so I want to go into my camera. My camera. Oops, wrong thing. I want to go. Where do I want to go? Right here? There. Maybe not. Hold on. Just a second. I want to reverse it. Now, I saw something here that caught my eye. Okay. Nope. So right along here, it looks like there may be some markings, but I cannot tell what. So I don't know. Okay, we're at 575. They might be belly rings. How would you get them in your belly? Huh. Of course, I have a man-made belly button, so I don't know. So, well, no, I don't have a man-made belly button. I have one that has a scar that runs through it. So my belly button don't look right. So we're at $5.75. Are you done, Jeff? They're vintage, definitely vintage screwback somethings. I think they might be an ear cuff. So Jeff is at 6. No, the pearls are not real. I think I said that a while ago, but I don't. If I didn't, I'm sorry. The pearls are not real. 625. Yeah, they look too old for exotic piercings. Although some of those old people were weird. I mean, just look at the English history. Some of them were freaky. Yeah, can't hold those like that very long. Hands are cramping up. They're interesting. Very, very interesting. Yep. We're supposed to get good storms on Tuesday into Wednesday. Maybe some tornadic weather. I really do believe that there was at one point something printed. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. 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 Here we go. We're going once. Did y'all see the top of my head? Probably. We're going once at 6 and a quarter. We're going twice at 6 1/4. This is going to be my final warning, and we're going to be sold to Michelle for 6 1/4 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michelle. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Angie, for saying that. That was sweet. 6 1/4. 6.25. And if you were being sarcastic, I didn't take it as being sarcastic. I took it as being sweet. So everybody's sweet to me, except for I'm not sweet. So I think they would. I don't know. I bet she'll figure it out. So okay, Jeff. When I put these in this bag, I thought of you. You're a flake. I did. I literally thought of you. However, there is a missing rhinestone right there, and I do not have one that is this color. I had a green, a lighter green, but it was too big. I had a green blue that was the right size, but it was too blue. These are so awesome. They're stinking cool. I wondered, as crowded it is, if you put a clear one in, if it would pick up the green and just reflect green. I don't know. Anyway. We will do a starting bid on these of $2 since they are missing one. They are clips. There is no signature anywhere on them. No writing, no nothing. Yeah, they're cool. This is like enameled. Jeff is in at 10 and not cornflakes. Aren't those cool? I get excited about vintage rhinestones if y'all don't know about that. So when I was trying to do this. So one of the things, I don't know, is it just a thing about getting older or what? But one of the things that I find, so I've been selling jewelry like this for nearly 9 years, okay? So when I first started, I could get in here and repair, but it's like my hands are not agile enough to hold on to things to do what I'm doing. Just bugs the crap out of me anyway. And I thought, you know what? I should just dump all of my rhinestone stuff in a bag and sell it. I just can't make myself do it. I thought about it. It passed through my mind and it just trotted on through. My mind says, "Are you crazy? Are you crazy, girl? Are you?" We are at $2 with Jeffrey. We're bidding on these, and the starting bid on this was $2, and Jeff's in at 2. Yep, we're bidding on these. Jeff is in at 2. Jen says she's in at 3. Green sparkly earrings. There is a missing stone. Just make sure you know that, Jen. There is a missing stone right here. I don't have a stone that matches it, but they're cool. Jen's out. So Jeff is in at 350. Jen is out. Did you not know there was a missing stone? If you didn't know there was a missing stone, we'll retract your bid and let Jeff have them for $2. So I'm going to go once. I'm going to go once. Okay, that's fine. Going once. Going twice. Final warning. Final warning. And sold to Jeff for $2. No, that's fine because I didn't know if she was in when I said that there was a missing stone. And you know me. I can give them to you for what I want to. This sassy girl. Poor old Dave, he had to put up with me big time the other day. My sassiness about got my silly jaw slapped. Dave would never hit me. I say that joking, but I probably needed good slapping around about the head. My mom probably would have slapped me if she'd have been here. I was grouchy. Okay. This here is another one of my loves. If you can see it, yes, you can see it. We have AB coated These are glass. They feel glass earrings. Clip-ons. No markings, but I'm going to guess Japan. This is very reminiscent of Japan, but they are glass. I don't know if Japan did glass. These are AB coated. We'll start the bids on these at $3. Those are pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Jen Rand says she likes those. Aurora Borealis. They are a clip on earring. I can't take the clip on my ear. I have huge ears. I mean, when I say I have big ears, I have Papa Slinker ears, okay? Y'all don't know my Papa Slinker and Papa Wesley. He had big ears too. They're both big ears, but I got big fat earlobes, and those clips just kill me. But I like to clip them onto my clothes. Y'all didn't need all that, did you? Need a history lesson about my family and all their big ears. They're in pretty good shape to be so vintage. Jen is in at 3. Anybody else coming in? At 3 1/4. Now, I want to look at this. I may need to. On her shoes, yes. I've seen people clip them on their shoes. Yep. Although they did make shoe clips, sometimes the back of a earring is, if it's next to your skin, you don't want it clipped to a shoe. So, okay, we're going to do going once at 3. Going twice at 3. Final warning. Oops, final warning. At $3. And we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jen Wren for $3. Okay, here we go. Jen. Okay, this is what we're going to do next. Let's put these up. Next, we're going to have some choicey things. A choice of some things, okay? I'm sorry. So we have this it's a tack pen. Little tack pen. It has a heart and a cross on it with a little rhinestone. It is magnetic, okay? So, choice. We have an angel. Choice, okay? A1, B, C. Let me take him out of the bag. Ducky with the Easter basket. It's kind of dirty looking. Been in the bottom of a box. Oh, we got 2 B's, don't we? Let's do an E and an A. Okay. There we go. Now, how this is going to work is we're going to bid on these, and the winning bid gets to pick which ones they want, and they'll be that price, okay? This is a pin back, okay? And it's a little angel. They're called Angelitas by Carol Eldridge Designs. Okay, there we go. So we're going to start the bid at $1. Starting bid at $1. Okay, pull these up. Pull that up. Okay. Starting bid is $1 choice. So it's a choice. Cross Michelle. I don't know if Michelle's watching right now. She loves crosses. Anybody else coming in to get their choice for $1? Well, or whatever the bid is. This one is an actual brooch, like that, no markings. This one has a one of those kind of pins, and it actually is one of those I think world trends. Edna says $2. Uh, oh, it says Easter item. Uh, Carl Carl Place, made in China. It's like one of those that like that world trends or whatever. 250. 250. Hold on, honey. You got to bid. We've got to find out who wins the bid, okay? You have to bid. It's not you claim, it's a bid. So the bid is at 250. Whoever wins the bid gets their pick of what they want. Yeah, it's not a claim by number. It's a Terry's in at 3. Jen's out. Let's see what Edna says. You in or out, Edna? Edna's out. So we're going to go once. We're going to go twice. Final warning. And we're sold for $3. So, Terry, you were wanting A. Is this the one you were wanting? The Angelita? Angelita? Or was it A1 that you were wanting? So we have A and A1. A? Yes. Okay. Angel pin. $3. Okay. That's Terry. Y. Let's put this in her thing. RST. Terry Y. There we go. Okay. Anybody else want one of these at $3? Well, Jen Wren would be the next choice. If Jen wants one at 3, she can have one at 3. Jen? Jen wants E. Okay. Okay. Star. Okay, that's Jen Wren. There we go. There's Jen Wren. Okay, Edna, your next choice if you want one. Edna's passing. Okay, so I have plastic. Sometimes there are things that are made out of plastic that I really, really like. I think this is cool. This rose bracelet, it's a molded rose, plastic with beads that have a coating on them. They have a little bit of an AB coating. Now it's a little small for me, but if you have a smaller hand, y'all know I have a big old hand, big old wrist. So buy it now. I'll tell you what your word is. Listen for a word. Buy it now. The pink flower will be the bracelet will be $2. Buy it now, and your bracelet. Grow lots of stuff. We'll miss you. If you're having withdrawals, you can pop in and see us. Don't let us catch you over on whatnot though, because we call you out. I'm teasing, you know that. Anyway, okay. Buy now, $2. Your word will be, I'm going to type the word. There you go. I started a bunch. Okay, Angie's in that bracelet. I started a bunch of seeds the other day in pots outside. It's been so warm here, and we've not been down below freezing in 3 or 4 weeks. Anyway, maybe 2 weeks. $2 bracelets. Angie Real. Anyway, but I haven't seen no. I started them what one day last week. I don't know. I haven't seen no green yet, but they may have got washed away with all the rain we've got. Okay, I have this beautiful Napier necklace. We're going to start the bid on it at $4. It is okay. Oh, Jeff, Edna's wanting to know if it's okay if I give her your address because she bought something for you that she's waiting on come in that she wants to send you. She wants to know if it's okay if I send her your address. This is Napier. My starting bid on this is $4. Here's your signature there on that, and I believe it's signed back here. Nope, it's not signed back there. Starting bid $4. Let's see if what he says. Jeff, did you say? What you say, buddy? That is so pretty. Okay, there we go. Okay, Edna, I'll send it to you. Remind me though. You know how leaky my brain is. It leaks all the time. Napier, we're looking at white beads with gold. Very classic Napier design. Beautiful. Starting bid $4. I pulled this one off of Poshmark. She thinks you will love it. It's probably a spider of some kind. Or spiders to Jeffrey. Sorry, no, I don't think I have any glass beads, buddy. The only ones I had earlier I showed. Yeah, no, I think all the rest of it's all pla- uh, plastic. Yeah, it's all plastic. Sorry, my mind just like jumped 14 spots. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm looking for something in particular that I showed. I picked it up and showed it in the preview, but I don't see it here, and I know I didn't. We didn't sell it. Okay, wait, that's not it. Not it. Because I want to group it together with something. Is that it? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There it is. There. Okay. Nobody? Oh, oh, the beads on this is plastic. Yeah, this is no, these are plastic beads on Napier. This is Napier. They're plastic. Yeah, it's all plastic. I'm sorry, hon. I was trying to pull those things out. I pulled it down too low. There we go. Okay, we're going to pass on it. Maybe I'll need to put it back. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do this. This. I'm going to do. I'm doing some lots. Okay, at the end. So here we go. I have this bracelet right here, and this is a bracelet that says it is 14 karat gold plated. Okay, it is a beautiful bracelet. It's just that's it. It says 14 karat gold plated. This one here is 1/20th of a 14 karat gold filled, and it's quartz and glass. Okay, you've got quartz and glass, and we're going to sell these together. And I'm going to start the bid. Actually, I'm going to let you start the bid where you want to start it. And the first person that jumps in with the bid, that's where we'll go from there. So you have a gold 14 karat gold plated bracelet and a gold filled necklace. Okay. Jeff, 5. Jeff started at 5 first. Yep. Jeff started in at 5 first. Terry's at 7. Hi, Krista. How are you? Terry is at 7. Okay. Rommel's at 8. Jeff, you may need to refresh because it seems like you have a lag of some bit a bit. Okay. And Rommel's at 8. What? That one is. That one is. That one is. That one is. Is. That. 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 8. We're at 10.50. Terry's out. Terry is out. We're at $10.50. What is on the necklace? It is a glass faceted ball and a crackled crystal. A crackled crystal. And then this gold tone leaf. So the necklace is gold filled, 1/20th 14 karat gold filled, and the bracelet is gold plated, 14 karat gold plate. Oh no, you're buffering. We're at 10.50 with Jeff. Hold on. I show that I'm moving. No makers. No, no makers. No makers marks on them. Nope. Just their marks. Oh, this one has an A on it. The bracelet has an A and then it says 14 karat gold plate. Yeah. Yeah. And this is almost like these are almost like paper clip things. Rommel's out. Jeff is at 10.50. Jeff is at 10.50 and Rommel is out. I'm going once to Jeff at 10.50. I'm going twice to Jeff at 10.50. This is going to be my final warning. Final warning. And we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jeff for $10.50. Oh, oh, put them in the wrong thing. What is Jeff's? Jeff bought something a while ago too, didn't he? There we go. Thank you, Jeff. Uh, okay. Oh my gosh. I wrote Angie had bought something right above that bracelet for $2, and so I always write Angie Real on hers, and I wrote down Jeff Real. Trying to adopt Jeff to Angie. There we go. He's got his sparkly green earrings and his that. Okay, we're going back to grab some. We're doing a lot here, guys. Okay, I'm ready to go eat my dinner. So always tell when I get ready to go. Okay, so this is gonna. I'm calling it a plastic lot. Okay, we've got the Napier necklace. This beautiful necklace that I pulled from Posh, and we are going to include the earrings that I had put with it. I don't think they're a match, but they're beautiful. Look at that. That they're so pretty. Walmart, Walmart Deli. Nothing special. And then we've got this. This is plastic. Look, and they're like cracked glitter, plastic with glitter. So that's one, two, three. And then we've got this. You hadn't seen this one, and you hadn't seen this one tonight. And this one is super pretty. It's double layered, white and clearish. Looks like marble to me. And then we're going to put this in here, okay? So we started the Napier at 5. This one, I said I had to start it at 10 because that's what I paid for it, okay? So the Napier we started at 5. We started this other set at 4. That's 9. And then I started this at 10. So this is what we're going to start this at, okay? Starting bid is going to be $7 for all of it, okay? Get all of it, not just one of it. You get all of it. This root beer is really pretty. It's very interesting. Rommel's in at 7. Pretty sure these are Japanese. The necklace is actually says Japan. The necklace that I offered with it says Japan on it. This right here says Japan on it. Look at those beads. Aren't they gorgeous? Jen Wren says 8. She likes it too. So, yep, I can. Let me turn that upside down. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me just turn that light off right quick. There. Okay. There. Pretty dark there. Hold on a second. Let me find another switch. Look for another switch. Got another one somewhere here. There it is. There. Okay, that's a little better. Nothing really lights up just like, yeah, nothing's just like lighting up crazy. Now, these are real pretty, but they're not amber. Okay, we're at 9. Jen says 10. Ryder Jeff says 11. Ramos says 12. Jen says out. Oh, yeah, I have another lot too. Everything in it's going to be name brand, okay? Say the size of the fake amber. It is, if you're wondering about, it's 22 inches long. Okay, it's 22 inches long. This one was a little bit longer than that. It is 28 inches long. Yeah, that one is probably 26. This one is only going to be like 16. Yeah, 16. And then this one, actually after that necklace, 13, we're at 13. 20. We're at $13, y'all. Actually, the root beer one is gorgeous, but I think if you're reselling, I think you can totally make your money back on this set right here. That those beads right there are absolutely gorgeous. That right there. I love those earrings. They look very Japanese to me. So anyway, 13.50. Jeff says, "Me too. Good luck, buddy." Rommel's at 13.50. Plastic lot. 14. And the next one that's all name brand, there's Trifari, Claire's, AEO, Avon, Premier Design, Charmin Charlie, Leah Sophia, and then there's one I've never heard of called uh something Cousins. Cousin Claudina, something like that. There's several Avon. Yeah, quite a bit. So bring closer the amber looking one. It's not amber, I promise you it's not amber. It's root beer. Root beer colored. Got a barrel, the barrel hidden clasp. Okay. We're at 15. There's the black light on them. I do own amber, so I know what amber looks like under the black light. So purple. Oh, this one here with all the glitter in it. Yeah, that's interesting. We're at 15.50. No, I did not taste it for Bakelite. Did not. I don't have any of my stuff to test for Bakelite right now. But I tell you what we'll do. We'll get it really, really hot and smell of it. I don't smell nothing. But I mean, I didn't get it really, really hot. Yeah, amber glows green. Green or yellowish, between a yellow and greeny color. Uh-oh. We are at 15.50 with Jeffrey. No, I didn't, but it does not have the feel of any of my Bakelite that I normally have gotten. I do have Bakelite too, but y'all know me. I'm selfish. I've sold a bunch of it to y'all. So we're at 15.50 with Jeffrey. Back in there. We're almost at 16. I'm gonna go with the next. Jeff jumped to 20. Jeff jumped to 20 on it. This right here is the prettiest. If I wore gold, I would have kept this, but I don't wear gold. I mean, my little wedding band is gold, but I don't wear anything else gold. It's marked Japan. That's the prettiest. So, okay, you're out. Enjoy, Jeff. We're going once at 20. Thanks, guys, for all of your bids. Going twice at 20. This is going to be my final warning. Final warning. And we're going to be sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Jeff for $20. Thank you, Jeff. Why don't I wear gold? I don't like gold. You do know, I mean, it's just not my thing. I like how silver looks. Anyway, so what's funny is I even own a I even own a 1 carat diamond anniversary band that I very rarely wear. And sometimes I do like them, but I just don't wear it. So, yeah. Yep, I have a really nice anniversary band. I just don't wear it very much. Well, there's more reasons about me not wearing the anniversary band than it being gold. The first time I wore it, I lost the middle diamond out of it. Never been so freaked out in my life. So I found the diamond. It fell out at church, and our church had dark green carpet, and it sparkled like beauty. Anyway, I took it to a Lebanese jeweler, and he built it up around it. But I'm always worried it'll fall out again. Okay, guys, here we go. All of this is going to be name brand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 items in this. Okay, all of it, and I'm going to pull it all out. This is AEO, and it is a compass that moves, and it is AEO. This is Avon. Has the little Avon dot. Okay. This is Avon. It's a little bracelet. It has an Avon dot on it on the back. I'm not pulling those out. They are little topaz. No, blue. What's blue? Can't remember what blue is. Aqua. No, not aquamarine. Actually, I guess I will pull them out. They are Avon. Here you go, little pierced Avon earrings in blue, pale blue. Now, there's no guarantee I put them back in the right thing. It is a lot. Yes, it is a lot. There are, what did I say? There were 11 items. We'll start the bid at, and everything in this lot is uh name brand. All of it's name brand. Starting bid $10. Okay. Look. Look at the little owl, rhinestone owl. This one is Mark Claire's. Harry's in at 15. She jumped in at 15 already. This one here is Trifari. They are pierced earrings. Beautiful Trifari earrings. This one here is Charmin Charlie. Charmin Charlie no longer makes jewelry. If you don't know that, they are defunct. Oh, that is a fairy. If you know, I love fairies. I don't know why I didn't keep that because it's gold tone. Claire's. Claire's. It's a mall brand. Yeah. From the mall. What was that one I just pulled out? This one is Leah Sophia. This one is a beautiful Leah Sophia necklace. Huge and long. Okay. Leah Sophia. We have Avon. Really pretty Avon necklace. All of these pieces all lay together just like that, and make a really pretty design. They all look like that. Excuse you, Dave. Well, we hadn't had that one in a while. Used to you couldn't have an auction without Dave burping. There he goes again. There we go. This one is also Charmin Charlie. Come on, Cindy. Yep, this is also Charmin Charlie. We're at $15 with Terry. Here. Claire's. That should I put a space. I didn't mean to put a space. Claire's. Yep. That one was Charmin Charlie. This is another Avon piece. Most of these Avon pieces are vintage Avon. This is bracelet. This is Jingle Bell bracelet. This one is called Cousin Claudina. Never heard of it, but it is very, very interesting, guys. Look, you've got these coatings on these beads, but look at that carved thing. That is really interesting. Cousin Claudina. Cousin Claudina. Cousin Claudina. Yep, very interesting. And then last but not least, we have an Avon. No, this is Premier Design. Premier Design. So we had 11 items, I believe. And this one is another really long piece. Really, really long. And it is Premier Design. So you have Premier Design, who is no longer making jewelry. You have Charmin Charlie, 2 Charmin Charlie pieces. They no longer make jewelry. You have Avon, 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 Trifari, Cousin Caldina, AEO, which is American Eagle Outfitters, Leah Sophia. This one was the Claire's, the owl. We're at $15, guys. We are at $15. The AEO, sorry, you never mentioned it. We're at 16. We're at 16. I asked y'all what y'all wanted a while ago. 16.50. No. If you don't see things early, you gotta ask for them because by the end of the night, I get tired. You know it. So we're at 17. Cousin, I'm gonna read it off and spell it. So as I say the letters, tap them, okay? Terry's at 20. Terry is at 20, okay? Claudine. Claudine. Cousin Claudine. Cousin Claudine. We're at 21. Avon. Sorry, earring. That one is Avon. Where did Avon? I try to keep all of the bags all labeled. Charmin Charlie. That one's a Charmin Charlie. $30. We're 30. We're at 30. Thank you, Terry. Terry saw something she likes very well. This one is another Charmin Charlie. Where did it go? Here. I just put the C on it. I like to make sure everything goes back in its bags. Here's the owl. Ben says 31. Y'all, I wasn't expecting y'all to go crazy over this. This one is the Leah Sophia, isn't it? Yep, that's Leah Sophia. There's Leah. Leah, whoever I bought that from originally had $10 on it, but I'm sure I didn't pay $10 for it because it came in a lot. I know who it came from, but it wasn't. It wasn't my lot. No, that's not. That's an AEO. That's cousin. That's Premier Design. Where's my last Avon bag? Did we lose it? Probably. That's okay. It won't be the first time I've lost an Avon bag. Here we go. Jen Wren says, okay, Terry's at 32. Jen Wren says that she is out. We're going once. Do y'all hear out of opposite ears? Going twice. So here, I want to tell y'all a funny story. Final warning. Final warning. And we are sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Terry for $32. Thank you, sweet Terry. So, my first roommate that I ever had, actually, she was the only roommate I ever had beside Dave. Anyway, um, she only had one kidney like myself, and we had opposite kidneys. So we had a pair between us. Hers was surgically removed. Mine, uh, I was only born with one kidney. So, but yeah, hers was surgically removed. She had MS. Anyway, she's done gone on now. It wasn't the MS that got her. They had a house fire, and her lungs got damaged, and she ended up dying from lung complications. So all of this goes together. Let's see. You know what? I think we can do this all in this one bag. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there may have been 12. Anyway, so yeah, she passed several years ago. She actually passed before her mother did, and then her mom passed not too long after her. Her younger brother, who was just younger than between me and my brother, was killed in a horrible accident. He lost control of his 18-wheeler and it crashed down through this is Terry Wise and it was Terry Wise and it was $32. Okay, I need to check my book. Name brand lot. Okay. I have the mystery bag, okay? There are name brand items in here. I know there's some Avon stuff in here. There's that brand new dog collar. There's some of those Bijou Turner necklaces, the brand new ones in it. There are some. Oh, I put the pins that were left. I put them in there. There is another one of those big angels on a card that is not the Angelitas, but they're very similar. There is bunches of jewelry. There's probably that we started out right over 30 and I've added more as we've gone along. We're probably right at 40 pieces of jewelry, but we're going to start this. You get it in the little Ipsy bag. Okay, we're going to start this at $15 because that's my starting bid on the mystery lot is 15. There we go. 15. Anyway, yeah. And then she had a brother that was just 3 or 4 years older than me, and then one that was a year older than me. And the one that was a year older than me, he went to live with a family member after they all passed away. So I need to redo some of my things here. We're at 15 with Jinri, and anybody else coming in on this one? Or did I lot y'all out? I'm sorry if I lotted you out. These are our giveaway. Don't leave. You want to get in on the giveaway. So we're going to give away some money. Some of my monies. Okay, guys, I'm not lingering here because I'm ready for supper. Try not to eat snacky snacks. I've gone a week without snacking. I have 20 something more days. What is in the bag? It's a mystery. Mystery. There's over 40 pieces of jewelry. It is a mystery. There are name brands in here. There are non-name brands. There are pins. There are brooches. There are necklaces. There are rings. It's a mystery. It's a mystery bag. It's like buying a pig in a poke. So, did I say carnelian? No, there. I didn't say anything about carnelian. We're at 16. Carnelian? No, I didn't say anything about carnelian. So, I'm working, Jeff. If you're gone all summer, I have all summer to work on it. You can come back and bid on my next scrap lot, what I call my scrap lot. So, anyway, we're at 17, 18. Then we're going to give away some money. I want to check. So, I got a new notebook, guys. Y'all know that I always put my things, people that have won money. Uh, but I need to check. I know that Terry had a discount, but I can't remember if I gave it to her last order. So I will go back into my invoices and make sure that I did give you your discount. But some of these people have had discounts since 1923, since 2023. Uh, but Cheryl Cyber has a half price shipping. Olga still has $2 off. Cupid's Angel still has a free shipping. Anamora has $3 off. Glenda Rochelle $2. Joyce Mack has $5 off. Triple C has a whole bunch of stuff. She's not been here. This one's from 2022. Jamie Reardon, Deborah Reyes, Monica Alfonso has half price shipping, and Jersey Gypsy. Yeah, so I keep up with that, all of that. So anyway, I thought I did, but I didn't. I wanted to make sure. So we're going once, guys, at $18. We're going twice at $18. This is going to be my final warning. Ooh, Teresa's in at 19, right before I started counting. Teresa is in at $19. Guys, Teresa is in at 19. Don't forget, we are going to do a giveaway. I am giving away money discounts. Well, I have not ever said if we go into 2027 and some of these, like from 2022 and 23, haven't used them, I'm going to expire them. So, Terry says 20. Terry says 20. She jumped in at 20. A year isn't long enough. Yeah. Yeah. Triple C, the one that's the oldest one, she's from 2022. She only shops on Whatnot. Teresa is out. Maybe give away the giveaways. We're going once. That's funny. We're going twice. Final warning. Final warning. And we're sold in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Terry for $20. Mystery bag. So, thanks, Terry. So, oh, that goes in there. Okay, are y'all ready? And on the phone? Yeah. Let's pick a number between 1 and 50. And we're going to do these giveaways. We have a let me peek. You're all set with birthday gifts. We have a $3 giveaway, another $3 giveaway, and a $4 giveaway. So we're giving away $10. That's one of the reasons I like to do lots because I can get rid of everything out of my bucket. I know that's lame, but when I buy jewelry in big lots, I mean, it makes sense to not. I mean, I have so much jewelry, y'all, still, and I have a big lot coming in. It was supposed to come in today, but it'll be here tomorrow, I'm sure. So, anyway, I have chicken strips and macaroni and cheese bites for my supper. And I bet money she's having a sale on Whatnot. She usually has a sale on Whatnot on Monday nights. Who's messaging me? Oh, Rassy got birthday money. Wonder what that little turd wants. If he was a good boy, I would take him to PetSmart and let him pick out something, but he's not a good boy. He bites people. Oh, me and him had a major fight last between his birthday and this week. He snarled at me, snapped at me, and I sprayed him down with the water. And that don't help. That don't calm him down. It made him even madder. So I had a blowout last week. Y'all remember I said, so the next one will be the second Monday night in April. The second Monday night in April. I'll look at the calendar and tell you. I do them on the second Monday night will be the 13th. April the 13th will be a jewelry sale. Yeah, April the 13th. The next sale that I have will be the 23rd. It will be a craft sale. So, anyway, there you go. Anyhow, everybody done? Okay. We're going to say stop. I see her. Did you get your number? Did you get your number in, Angie? Angie and Angela Adele, did y'all get in a number for the giveaway? Angela Adele, do you have a number? I see Angie's number 7. Angela Adele, do you have a number? No, you do not. Put in a number, Angela Adele. There you go. Okay, stop. I got there. We got Angela Adele's in. Okay, giveaway. So I'm not flipping them until we pick all of her numbers, okay? That way it's a surprise. Okay? Y'all ready? Oh, I was looking at y'all like y'all were fixing to do something. Here we go. Here we go. Pick a number between pick a number between 1 and 50. 19. Let's see who's got number 19. Michelle Lawn has 18. Michelle Lawn, pick a letter. A, B, C. Which one do you want, honey? A, B, C. She wants B. A, B. That's going to be Michelle Lawn. Elawing. Okay. Pick a number between 1 and 50. Okay, let's go see who's closest to 45. 7, 9, 28. Oh, Edna Newman on the nose. Ding, 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 ding. Edna hit it on the nose. Edna, what do you want? A or C? Hi, Zombie. How are you, honey? A. Edna wants A. There we go. Pick a number between 1 and 50. 28. Somebody's on the nose again for that one, too. I saw it. I don't know who it is, but somebody is. R&R, Rommel. Rommel, you're left with C, honey. Rommel won C. Here we go. Let's flip them and see who won what. Okay, Michelle picked A. No, Michelle was first and she picked B. She has won $3. Michelle, you won $3 off your order. There you go. Edna picked A. Let's see what Edna won. Edna won $4. That means Rommel won $3. $3. Yep, $3. And that's my math. So there you go, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It was an awesome sale. Couldn't do it without you. Love you. I know that some of y'all miss me having a sale every week, but I just want to tell you that my peace of mind is so much better. So much better only doing two a month. And then with it being just one of each kind, it's just a lot more fun for me. So and I'm getting old enough that enjoying what I'm doing counts a lot. So, y'all all have a wonderful night. Be blessed. I love you all. Invoices will go out tomorrow afternoon, maybe even into the evening, and Wednesday probably because Dave has a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Well, y'all have a good one. Bye bye.